Why we need open source research. Traditional research could not stand up to the modern healthcare challenges, leaving the policymakers to take decisions based on weak or non-exiting evidence. Robotic surgery and the use of expensive medications are two examples where policymakers need solid, robust evidence to take what can be considered unpopular decisions.
There is a need to develop new research tools. But how? Information technology have revolutionized the world of e-commerce, banking, and engineering. It can provide new tools. Advances in information technologies can provide us with computer simulations, models, artificial intelligence, synthetic and augmented data, just to mention a few examples of these new tools.
Open source research aims at closing the gap between the rapidly evolving information technology sector and the slowly moving healthcare sector by implementing information technologies in medical research.
To this end, we are building multidisciplinary teams composed of experienced as well as junior researchers, data scientists, IT engineers, in addition to biostatisticians and students from these disciplines. One example of our research is the implementation of artificial intelligence in radiology. Preoperative CT scans contain untapped fortune of information. By using artificial intelligence to crunch thousands of these CT scans, we can, for instance, map blood supply to bowel. This will improve intervention radiology, localized cancer therapy, and identification of high-risk patients. Open source research started as crowd science research network that engaged surgeons, physicians, nurses, as well as patients and academic centers. It is now a well-known international research organization with members from the 5 continents.
Open source research is modeled on an open university with special focus on innovative tools for medical research. Who can join open source research? Anyone interested in developing new tools for medical research. Anyone who would like to support this action through communication, dissemination, organization, funding, and administration. It's like an open university by you and for you.
Open source research collaboration aims to support researchers from low and middle income countries to acquire the advanced research skills.
This will reduce the gap between developed and developing countries.
Students are especially encouraged to take part in open source research collaboration activities. Open source research organization will certainly stimulate their intellectual growth and provide them with skills to advance their careers.
We advance the professional career of our members in open source research collaboration in different ways. Through participation in research projects, organization of courses, workshops, and bootcamps, in addition to administration, communication, and funding, our members get the skills and experience that will take them to the next stage in their professional development. Even more important, we encourage entrepreneurship in our members in the spin-off startups that are based on our academic research.